What is the ambition from your let's call them apprentices? What is their ambition? Because obviously IT, web development, and all of these type of services, they can be done from anywhere, and they can work with anybody from America, China, wherever. What is their ambition?
I think some of them want my job, because obviously I set up the organisation to retire, and that exit date is in 10 years' time.
Okay.
So some of them want my job, but I think they enjoy the learning opportunity, and I think we have the luxury with a lot of the team that they've never worked for anybody else, but we've got some of the team who have worked for other people and come in, and they are surprised how we operate as an organisation, how open we are, and how supportive we are of the whole team, not just the young people. So some of them, and we have had people who've moved on to somewhere else. Some of them are now unemployed. Some of them are still employed in other jobs and still connected to them. So the team, it's up to them. They want to continue to develop. They want to mature. They want to understand where in the sector they do want to work, because it's an amazing sector with lots of skills.
Oh yeah, and it's all ever growing. It will never stop, and it's a future, I think.
And it's for a lot of them, it's choosing what they want to specialise in.
What is the selection process? How do you select? Because you don't have, there's probably loads of people who would want to be part of the Apprentice Store. How do you select who comes on board? And what is the availability that you have to take people on? So
our selection process pre-pandemic was employability programs. So we worked with the Shirley Project and recruited people from them before they shut down. We've employed a few people through Bernardo's Works. We've worked with Loch Harbour Hope down in Fort William. We work with the employability team in the Highland Council and Enable Scotland, Project Scotland. So we're connected into those networks. So these organisations run employability programs to help people who have struggled with that transition to employment for whatever reason. And part of that is they get work experience.
Okay.
So they know, because we're a young organisation, and our team is really good at not really allowing young people to come in and sit and do nothing, because they know what's important. And we offer work experience. So at the end of the work experience, we give a certificate. We give them effectively an appropriate section for the skills that they've learned to be used on their CV. And the lucky people get a third letter, which is a job offer.
Okay.
And that's the way that we did it pre-pandemic. What we've had to do over the last 18 months, because those programs have been completely shut down, it's great to see that they're beginning to open up again. And that we did traditional recruitment and swamped by people who are interested in coming and working for us. And actually earlier this week I had somebody phone me up and said, if you open up in Glasgow, I want to work for you.
Oh, that's brilliant. So, would you think of that? It's an opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah, is that something you might think of for the future? Is that or can you not say?
I've got 10 years.
Okay, let's